Hello guys, welcome to Vijay's Programming and welcome to this video tutorial playlist. In this video tutorial playlist, we are going to learn about JDBC API. So what is this JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. JDBC basically is an API. What is an API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. And what it does, basically an API is a software tool that we can consider that will be enabling the data transmission between two other software products. We can consider an API as a software tool that will be enabling us to communicate between two software products from one software product to another software product. What is the use of JDBC API? From a Java program to send SQL queries. From a Java program to send SQL queries and then to execute that query in the database. Okay. To send and execute the SQL queries in the database, we need this JDBC. The database can be anything. It can be Oracle or it can be MySQL or it can be anything. So we don't need to install JDBC API separately. Okay. We don't need to install this JDBC separately. Why? Because while installing JDK, along with JDK, JDBC also will be included in the JDK. We don't need a separate installation for this JDBC. By using JDBC API, mainly we can connect to a database and execute a queries in the database and get the results from a database. This is the main usage of JDBC API. We can connect to a database and we can execute the queries in the database and we can get back the results of that executed queries from a database. So this is the main usage of the JDBC API. So next, why do we need JDBC? How can we represent it in pictorially? Here we have this Java program. Okay, we have this Java program. We can send the SQL queries to a database. This is the database we can consider to send SQL queries to a database and get the response or result back. Okay, we need this JDBC.